Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial regarding how to use MT5 and XNAS. First, I will introduce to you how to log into the XNAS MT5. This is their official web page. Here if you go to this website, you can enter your email address and password. So you can go to the specific logged in page. So I already have my account, so I'm just going to log in. So once you have that, if you don't have the account, just create an account. If you already have an account, just try to log in using your own credentials. Currently, the website is loading. Once you logged in, you will go to this page. In this page, you might see the real and demo accounts. If you want to trade with the real account, you just go with this real account. But if you want to take a demo, you just go with the demo. So before that, I will show you how to use this Python language to uh, algo trading. So this is their official website for Python package for MetaTraders. Using these MetaTraders modules, using Python, you can create any number of algos. So note this web page. If you want reference, you can see all these functions, various functions to build your own algo. So let's go to the demo. So using this demo account, we can log into the MT5. Here, once you see this yellow color trade button, if you click on that, this will retrieve into your web page. But today we are going to with the MetaTrader 5 platform. So by clicking on this download button, it will download the XNAS exe file. So once you after the download process, you can install it in your local PC. Then you can log in using these credentials. So then you can go the algo trading on your local PC. So we already installed the XNAS. The page will be look like this. So the icon will be look like this. So I'm just opening this XNAS. After that, if you see that on this on your left hand side, the navigator page will be there. On that, if you click on the account on the then click on the right mouse. So if you see that login to trade account, you can see that. So by clicking on that, by entering the credentials you are seeing from this web page, empty login, there's a account number and server. If you just copy paste on this window. So by pasting this and password, you know that you already set it the password. Just click paste the password and log in. Once you log in, so you can confirm by like this exports and journal. You can see that authorized on XNAS MT5 trial through. So you and the other main thing is please make sure the algo trading option is enabled. So before you run any Python script, just make sure the algo trading is running. It has to be on the green color. So make sure automate trading is enabled. So now let's go to the tutorial. So this is our MT5 small intros. So in this file, we have some functions. So today we are going to run how to get historical data and get LTP and bid and ask and place a market order and modify the market order for the SL and DP. SL means stop loss and DP means take profit. And then we will close the position. So these are the functions today we are going to see. It's just a small demo. Let's begin the demo. So first I'm going to run the my usage file. So I'm typing that Python MT5 usage.py. So if you see that connected to account, you can see that once I run this code, here you have to enter the account password, server, those details here also. Once you created the TradeHull object, it will automatically connect our backend code will automatically connect with the metadata app. So it will just connect to the MT5 XNS demo account directly. Now we can go to the demo. Example usage of head historical data. So now I'm going to show how to get the historical data. Currently, I set the time frame of 5 minutes. So let's go with the 5 minutes first, then interval. I want 30 days for the 5 minutes data. So I just go with the 30 days. Then if I call this function, I got the function. So let's check whether it got the data or not. So if you see that I got the data, so by seeing like this, you can see that it got the data from the 30 12 2024, currently 27. At least we are getting around 30 days data. This is the first five data. So this if by changing the variables, like interval, if you want to go with the 60 days or 40 days, just give the interval. Now, if for one more usage, I will give you for the how to get the 1 day. So I'm just changing it, putting as a 1 day, and I'm just go with the interval as a 30 days itself again. I'm just again copy pasting it. Historical data. So I got the data. I'm checking whether I got the data or not. So I'm calling the function. So I got the data. If you see that from 29/12/2024, I got the data for the 1 day data. This is the day data. So now let's go to the next function, which is nothing but the get LTP. So here we are using the symbol of XAU USD. So I already defined the symbol. If you want to go with a different symbol, just define the symbol. So just go, I want the XAU USD is a LTP. So I'm just putting that. So I'm calling the LTP. So current LTP for XAU USD is 2767.415 is nothing but 2767.415. So next I want the bid and ask because in Forex, if you see that in chat and trades, it is most likely bid and ask. There is no LTP. It is more like a bid and ask only. So Forex trading, we will usually use bid and ask. So let's get the bid and ask. LTP is nothing but an average of bid plus ask. So it is just an average. LTP is just an average of bid and ask. So now we directly get the bid and ask. So I'm just getting the bid and ask. So this is the bid and this is the ask. So currently this is the market status. Now let's go to place a market order. So this is the function to place a market order. You have to just pass a symbol. Order type equal to sell or buy. Volume is 0.0, 0.1. This is the minimum volume. You can give us like a 1 or 2, something like that. So let's place an order. I'm opening a sell position. So market order placed for XAU USD ticket. This is my order ID. So let's check whether this position is open or not. So I'm just calling this function. This is a function to check whether the position is still open or not. So I'm just calling the function. Position with the ticket 00 is still open. If it's closed, it will return as a closed. So using this function, we can check that. So now let's go and place another buy order. So I already called the bid and ask. This is the current situation of bid and ask. So I'm going to place a market order. So let's say I want to place a market order with stop loss and take profit. This is the code to place a stop loss order with a market order with a stop loss and target. So let's say currently the bid and ask are around 2767.494 and 2767.654. Let's say I want this from the bid, I want 100 points or 60 points, or just you can put any value. It has to be less than the current bid value for the ESL, and target is it has to be current value than the ask price. So it has to be above than the ask price. So I'm just putting randomly 100 points. So I'm just placing whether checking whether I can able to place this order or not. So I place an order with the stop loss and ask. But you might have a question like I already made a sell position. Now I made a buy position. That means the order should have squared up. But in this forex market, it won't work like that because it will every time if you made a buy order and if you place a sell order, it will create two separate position. You can see that this buy order having the price with stop loss and this sell position also different. It doesn't have the stop loss on target. So you can see that both are currently have a open position. So we will just go to the next one. Now we just modify this stop loss position, and stop loss on target for that particular buy position. In this function too, using this function, we can change the stop loss price and take profit price. This is the function modify position SL and DP. Position ticket, the buy position ticket. This is the one. I'm just pausing it. Order ticket. SL is nothing but I'm just reducing instead of 100. I'm just reducing to 50. And ask also instead of 100. I'm reducing to 50. So you can give any value as per your wish, as per the market strategy. So I'm just running this. So position modified successfully with this new SL and DP. Let's check whether it is reflected on the terminal or not. So SL is 2717.494. DP is 2817.654. Let's check that. SL is 2717.494. DP is 2817.644. So it is exactly the same number. So we can say that it was worked. So let's close this position. So using this function, tsl.close open position, I can close the position. Now I don't want to close the buy position. Let's close the sell position. Where is my sell order ready? Here. This is my sell order ready. So let's use this order ID to close the sell order. Let's check whether it is correctly closing the sell order ready or not. This is my sell order ready. I am just closing that. So it says closed position. So let's go and check that. If you see that I only have only one order right now, it is a buy order. So I close the sell order. Now let's move on to how to close all the trades at one go. Say like for example, I'm just again increasing the placing another sell order. Just I'm making sure I'm creating more position. So if you see that currently I have two position, one is sell and one is buy. Now I want to close all both of the buy and sell order at the same time using this function. So I'm using this function and running it in one go. I will close all the open positions. So I'm running that. So it produce the result like closed position of these two positions, and it's saying like it's all completed. So now let's go and see on the terminal. So now if you see on the terminal, all the open positions are closed. So like this, each and every function, by running each and every as per your strategy, by creating a new function, you can make the algorithm in trading the automation.